Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Okay, let's see what happens here. So, 5-minute auto pairing. Enzo25. Let's try French, or invite French rather. Invite French. I'm going to try this Gambit B5. Will you take it? Changes the nature of the position, I think, quite considerably. White has actually weakened the light squares with pawns on dark squares, so trying to get this diagonal, this bishop good, is an interesting gambit, and he's spending time here. That's good. It's also reassuring he's not some sort of engine abuser. You know, when you set a complex problem, you don't expect an equal amount of time again every move. So if there's paranoia online for engine abuse, that's a good sign that you play an interesting move and the opponent's thinking. So let's see. So if he takes Queen B6, what happens? Oh, he's thinking a bit longer than I expected, actually. Okay. A whole minute gained from such a move. A whole minute. I suppose it's useful strategically if it is tolerated that I'm accelerating a queenside attack with B4, etc. Surely this is just too casually paced now. I've only spent 9 seconds and he's like nearly 1.5 minutes now of his 5 minutes. And he's given up the light square bishop, so, you know, it looks okay. The question is A5 for bishop A6 or bishop A6 immediately. I think A5 could be useful later for A4, so I'll go with this. Just to have a nice bishop here. Whoa! There's going to be a backfire on the G file, surely. If he plays for F5 like this. What about just H5, in fact? Isn't that already? I'm just picking on his weaknesses. Really? HG? I cannot believe it. Should I believe it? Maybe I should. I could take on D4. Yeah. This G file looks good. This knight F4 looks dangerous. I don't know. I'm confused now. He's got me confused. Probably I should try and... Yeah, let's just use the G file and castle queenside. I'm hoping, well, maybe this diagonal is useful in the future. This pawn's left a bit, yeah, useless there. Maybe H4. Maybe taking here? Is that plausible? Or H3? There's knight G5 coming up. Let's do this. I'm provoking F6, which might be good, followed by knight G5. In fact, how would I defend? F7 I might have to take. Oh dear. It gets that diagonal potentially open, so maybe it's not all bad. If I get this battery here on this diagonal. I mean, it's a lesser evil choice to allow that knight G5 business, or although this doesn't seem that convincing, I've got to say. It looks as I'm a goner here, actually. At the moment. Yes, he just plays knight e5 after winning the rook. Takes on the knight e5. End of game. I'd take here and take on e2 bishop f3 though. Interesting. So I give up my queen for bishop e2, bishop f3. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't look good. If I got to play f5 then, or f6 even, but he's not going to take that off as bishop takes. No, it doesn't do anything. It's a shame. I'm stuck. I'm hoping he gives me something soon. He's probably not going to. There's rook f7. Yes.
Check. 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 Check.
Amazing.
Checkmate.
That was brutal. Oh dear. Oh man. Oh, okay. I lost a lot of points there. See, I mean, I was actually really optimistic here because he spent so much time. And he shocked me with this f5 here. So, what am I supposed to do? Rook c8, anything apart from h5 maybe. If I had taken, it looks a bit grim. I thought this position with knight f4 because he's picking up g4 after. I don't think there's this. There's knight d5. This is unsound, but bishop f8 is also surely just does this. It's a big advantage. There's knight e5 there, opening diagonal there more favourably. Ah. This might be a resource.
Check.
Yes, this might be the sort of resource I wanted. Yes, much better. Pressure. So wait for knight g5. That's an interesting tactic then, for knight e5 for the diagonal. Maybe I should have... That would have been cool, because it looks as though that's very tempting to play knight g5 here. So knight e5. If here, knight d3. There would have been some play. It would have justified the gambit. This diagonal. This is just a disaster. Disaster. Okay, I'm afraid. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.